Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Get ready. Game 3 of this in-season tournament gets underway right now. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Portland, right now, quite a ways down below.
And when I look at the Lakers, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for Portland, Walker out there with Grant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
Now Brogdon following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Grant for 3. And James pulls it down. And here's the Lakers. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Ayton. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. A three-pointer off the mark. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Portland is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Simons the pass to Brogdon. Back to Simons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hachimura against Grant. Hachimura the pass to Davis. Over Ayton. And Davis can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Three-pointer, Simons. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Grant the pass to Brogdon. Now Simons. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal, I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Reeves, covered by Simons. Trailblazers trail by 3. Grant the pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And it's all evened up.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Pass to Reeves. The pass to Hachimura. From deep, LeBron connects from three-point range. LeBron's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
To the middle. Here's Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant, his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Here's Grant following the bucket by the Lakers. Simons from outside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ayton against Russell. Outside, Davis. That 3 off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 4-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Against Sacramento in his last outing.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Trailblazers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Grant outside. Ayton a screen on Hachimura. Grant kicks to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker with the screen for Brogdon. Over Russell. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
No problems knocking that one down.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
Trailblazers trail by 9. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Now, here's Simons. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Logged in the pass to Grant. Pass to Simons. Trying to get something going. Portland again missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Shaden Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Henderson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Henderson kicks to Walker. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Pass to Sharp. Walker is screen on Prince. They need this. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 11. LeBron outside. Pass to Prince. The three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The shot's good from Simons.
Nimble move by Simons, helping him beat the inside coverage.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. And the pass to Hayes. Now here's Prince. He's guarded closely. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And that one falls for Prince. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And he can't hit the second. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
4 on the clock. Here's Henderson. The rebound by Prince. Los Angeles leading by 10. To the left wing. Here's Reddish. Los Angeles with another miss. The Trailblazers shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Poked it up for Henderson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Exploding off the floor. Henderson finishes it off midair.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. James against Walker. And they double up LeBron. Dinwiddie wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And here is LeBron. 13 points in the game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 15.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Simons. Walker with his screen for Simons. Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got his third basket of the night.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
James in the post, working on Walker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Simons with the ball. Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Williams is out there with Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Vanderbilt the pass to Wood. Dinwiddie against Henderson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those two should take care of almost all ties.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 6. Henderson outside. He dishes it to Williams. Henderson against Vanderbilt. Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. Floats it up for Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. Be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Reeves gets the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Now Henderson coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Henderson against Dinwiddie. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Henderson outside. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Got a piece of it. Here's Vanderbilt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
First free throw is good. Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Scoot Henderson. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And now Portland on the break. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Davis. Over Ayton. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Grant sets a screen for Brogdon. Outside Williams. Grant outside. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 6. Reeves the pass to Davis. From about 19 feet, Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. The pass to Reeves. Here's Prince. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Reeves laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Williams. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The shot that time not on target. Lakers leading by 6. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Brogdon, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Portland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. A different look now for Portland. Walker's checked in for Ayton. And it's Simons in for Sharp. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Prince. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. Now, here's Simon. Guarded by Reddish. Lakers leading by 8. Outside, Davis. Over Williams. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Simons finds Brogdon. Here's Williams. Portland moving the ball around. Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. To the paint. And finished off by Walker.
Nice pass. The more they run the offense through Grant, the more he needs to make smart plays.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Grant. Hachimura grabs the miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen by Davis. Right side, Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Walker. For 3, Brogdon. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Reddish's shot is good.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Brogdon against Russell. Simons with the screen on Russell. Back to Simons. To halt the run, and that's good for 2. Simons has got 10 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
To the right side. To the inside. Davis. He gets that one. And the Lakers lead by 13.
The defense tried, but then you see the results. AD, an all-star talent, winning out.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And it's Davis missing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Simons finds Brogdon. Back to Simons. Brogdon outside. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. Williams passes to Brogdon. And Davis sends it back.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
Here's Vanderbilt. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 20 feet out. Davis can't get that one to fall. Trailblazers trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Portland again missing. And here's Russell. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. This early in the season, you expect a lot of movement in the rankings. They dropped a touch, but they're still in the top 5.
As long as you know that they're near the top, you're in the conversation because they're a good team with the potential to even be better.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're struggling with the 3-ball, yet they keep firing them up. Like, you got a choice, You could try to shoot your way out the slump, or you could do something else.
You know my vote.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
So the Lakers 5 right now. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Davis missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 13. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much.
Quick little pull-up right there. I like seeing Simon stop on a dime like this.
Lakers leading by 12. James with it. 15 points in the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Davis missing. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Simons. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Grant against James. LeBron playing like a big man inside. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And so it's the Lakers with it. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Walker with some nice D.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Los Angeles leading by 10. And here's James outside. James connects from deep.
LeBron is showing he can still dial it up whenever he wants. Put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Simons finds 8. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Hachimura. James outside. Back to Hachimura. Good work there as it goes. Hachimura's got 5.
A good recognition by LeBron. The defense reacts to him coming off the screen. He hits the roller in stride.
Now here's Simons. 13 points in the game. Here's Hayton. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Now here's Brogdon. He has 5. Here's Ayton. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. Los Angeles leading by 18. Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Reddish. On the wing, James.
Screen coming.
Prince outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. It's stolen by Reddish. LeBron against Ayton. Hayes, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Simons. Inside, here's Walker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for Walker.
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
Passes to Reddish. He kicks it to Hayes. From deep, Prince. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simons. Brogdon with a screen for Simons. And the 3 off target. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 16-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Hits it from 3-point range. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Here's Los Angeles now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And here is James. He's got 23. And there's the pass to Hayes. Now Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Brogdon. And it's off from 3-point range. Trailblazers trail by 19. Pass to Grant. Uncovered. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. Brogdon against Dinwiddie. LeBron outside.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
6 to shoot. It's good from about 19 feet. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So both teams making some changes here.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Malcolm Brogdon. Averaging about 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 19-point game. Portland moving the ball around. Williams, a screen on Russell. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And the shot goes down. Williams has got 8.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Passes it to Reeves. Back to Russell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 7.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Simons kicks to Williams. Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kamare. Offensive rebound. Off on the layup.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Reddish with the ball. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Simons. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 19. Now Russell. He has 7. Now here's Reddish. Off target on the 15-footer. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the pass to Williams. And here is Simons. Portland needs to get off a shot. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Simons. Simons has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And again, the Lakers no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 17. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Russell against Brogdon. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Brogdon against Russell. Pass to Hayes. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game. as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Andre Ayton out there with Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here's Sharp. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Sharp's got his first bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 12. And here's Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Henderson. Down low. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Passes it to Sharp for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Reeves. Shot on the wing, and the basket is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Henderson. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Russell against Henderson. The high post shot. Russell no luck. Trailblazers trail by 14. Now the pass to Ayton. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Sharp with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Russell with it. Pass to Reddish. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Fires the 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Hayes. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
Ayton dishes to Henderson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Williams against Vanderbilt. There's Russell with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Sharp buries it from 3-point range. Sharp's got 7 points here in this quarter. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Walker's checked in for Williams. The Lakers also changing it up. Christian Woods checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Taurean Prince in for Austin Reeves. And he sinks the second. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Passes it to Sharp. Here's the screen. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
LeBron outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Ayton.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Trailblazers trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Portland. You look at James, what a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's James. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Dinwiddie from outside the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Brogdon looking it over. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. Los Angeles on D. Grant kicks to Brogdon. Looking to get back on track here. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists tonight.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
James in the post. Guarded by Walker. The shot's good. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Dinwiddie. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Walker. LeBron kicks to Dinwiddie. Portland grabs the miss. Now Simons. Walker with his screen for Simons. Right wing. Clock at 6. Grant dishes to Ayton. Pulls up, high post, got a piece of it. Dinwiddie against Brogdon. Dinwiddie passes to Wood. LeBron outside. There's the pass to Wood. Stolen by Grant. High, arcing shot. That one, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
And they double up James. Here's Reddish. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brogdon finds Walker. Grant down low. Working on Prince.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's James. That one falls. And that's 31 points for LeBron.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
It's stolen by Reddish. LeBron outside. From deep, Prince. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers leading by 16. Now here's James. Pass to Wood. Here's Reddish. Off target with his 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. And it's Austin Reeves in for Reddish.
One shot.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 16-point game. At the top of the key, Ayton. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And the first one drops. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
Prince in the corner. James finds Dinwiddie.
Get there.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Baseline try, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Prince.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves, covered by Simons. Dinwiddie outside. LeBron James on the wing. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And that's a huge win for him, Greg, in the in-season tournament. Now improving to 2-1.
And when you talk about advancing in this cup, you're not going to be able to lose 2 games. So avoiding a 1-2 start keeps their hopes very much alive.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.